Like the game literally just crashed on me. So hold on one second. If it even says that the game is still running. If it does, it's a problem. This is what I've been dealing with. This sometimes happens with new seasons of games, you know? EA launcher, let me try to close that. Okay, let's relaunch it. Please, don't give me a hard time. Let's just do this. One of the harder launches for me, oddly. I don't know, I just feel like, I guess the game got corrupted or something. Had to reinstall. It is what it is, you know? Alright, let's launch, come on. Okay. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. So we can play, get gaming. Please. Yo, what's up, poker? Alright, I think we're good now. After a reinstall, just because it was giving me an error, I think we're good. I'm on my alt. I want to wait for my friends to rank up with. I didn't want to get too far ahead, so it kind of works out. So let's do this. Let's make sure my sense is right. 1.52. Yep. Alright. We're gonna do ranked. We need a good round on Bloodhound. That's our goal today. We need a good round on Bloodhound, and then I guess the rest of it can vibe on Vantage. We are testing out still further the Superstrike. Got that here. It's the mouse we're using. You could use code DAZ10 at checkout. And yeah, we're just kind of vibing. We're trucking through. I'm doing really good. It's been busy last 48 hours. Like, my gosh, it's been non-stop working. I've been like day job, video, stream, day job, video, stream, day job, video, stream. It's like, it's just been crazy. It's just been a lot of work. You see me, I just posted a video on the Logitech thing. I posted a 35-minute video on the changes. I streamed yesterday. I'm streaming now, and then I worked the day job. So it's been busy. I just realized, is that ad showing up on the corner over there? If so, that's not the most flattering ad to have there, is it? Let me see, is it showing up? Yeah, it kind of is. All right. Let me see if I can fix that. Let me just move chat larger. Hold on. It's like I have a giant ad over there, and it's like the not most flattering thing, you know? So 1 second, hold on. Okay, that over there is my chat. That's I actually use a laptop. It's plugged into my other monitor for work. It's not. I have to go over and walk into it because it's not connected in any way, shape, or form to my computer. That's just save resources because I stream on a single PC. I've heard a lot of reactions to the new rank that it's just matches are ending sooner. We'll see if that's true. I think for the higher tier it probably is. I don't doubt it whatsoever. Oh, dropship. We were this close to greatness. This close to greatness, ladies and gentlemen. And then they just took it away from us. This is usually kind of hot, unless the center's hot. I don't know. I'm also going to try to record like higher quality footage while I do this. See how that shapes out. Okay, come on, climb. I'm dead. It's all good. It's the first round that happened yesterday. Superstrike worth it? It's very different, and I'm gonna see after a week. That's the biggest thing on the review. After a week, am I gonna feel the same way about it? Make sure my camera's still okay. Looks good. Okay. There we go again. Unfortunate. I worry that Bloodhound, we'll see it by the end of the day. That Bloodhound is kind of like, they are put in a spot where they are technically better, but because the game has evolved so much, they've fallen behind. And I don't know if these changes are enough. The Catalyst changes, yes, I think are insane. The Bloodhound changes, I don't know if are enough. Hey Robo, how's it going? Happy new Apex season. I feel like the only thing getting backlash right now is the ranked is going, it's not getting well received from what I saw on social media, but I predicted that was going to happen. You can't just remove or make a change without a lot of communication at this point, especially with something that has already been here for like 2 whole seasons. They didn't finish the Bloodhound changes, so we might see more buffs soon. I think they're afraid to overbuff. Makes sense. Well, it's not like any buffs or nerfs are ever done, right? Feels like a little bit of a PR response. Nothing. The game is never finished. There's always changes to be made. I'm like, well, of course there are, you know. Bloodhound's buffs and nerfs are not done yet. Well, of course, yeah. I mean, what if you overtune it? It's not never done. We're always looking into the game. Yeah, I'm not trying to be too cynical. Just, you know, just how it is. It's just that's the truth. It's okay to say that's the truth. I don't have an issue with it. Nerf the triple take. I need to get a different gun. Two energy guns.
First blood. And if I have my way, it ain't gonna be the last.
Well, the name is right here, but oh wow, they are. You didn't walk into it like I thought. Dude, I can't claim anything today. What am I doing? Gibraltar's in a good spot though. Well, not the best. It's an odd way to start shooting down at somebody. The bullets weren't even like directly connecting. So weird. I might need to switch some of the haptic changes. I think I went a little bit too fast. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I can, or too, the draw on the right, I think I can go a little lighter on. I don't know, we'll see. I'm like, you can really fine tune the clicks, and I just feel a little awkward right now with them. Also, the Logitech 2C is a smaller mouse, and this is a bigger mouse. Let's see what's wrong. I don't know what this fight is right here. I'm just gonna let him go. He's clearly got more of an advantage if he just stays, so... And then turns and burns. How come would it be if there's needs to be study on why Apex ranked is so? I think for any BR, I think Apex is the closest to achieving some sort of results. Make sure, am I recording too? Oops. Okay, I'm trying to record to get higher quality footage too. I gotta remember to keep recording. That shouldn't impact the stream. If it does, let me know. It's fused to so. Who the heck? He shouldn't be. Maybe he is. I don't know. He was during the playtest. Oh shoot! I'm dead. I tried to get the jump on them, and now I'm pretty much screwed. Yep. Maybe I could have kept running. Maybe. Unfortunate. Oh. Sorry, I'm not used to having the camera right there. I want to stop the recording. Hold on. Did I? Okay, yeah. How do I do this? Let's do that. Stop the recording. Okay. It feels odd after so long. I mean, lobbies feel disproportional.
I ain't letting you die. Not till we've won.
Oh my god. I pushed forward because I thought I could catch him out, yeah. I know they hit the recon, but I thought they were like over here. I didn't think I was going to get caught out the way I did. Am I recording? This is really hard for me to tell because I had to keep timing out. Let's try with that. Okay. Wasting time in fights. Messing around like this. Honestly, I didn't think I saw him there first. I hate these two guns I'm running. Alright, there we go. Let's grab this. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't chase me down either after I got knocked. I'm really confused why I got revived. Not saying like shocked that my teammates did something. I'm saying shocked that they didn't just secure the win. They had us. Like that was all of them. They won. They beat us on paper. I want to go the other way. Okay. You try a marathon? I tried it before. I'll try it again. Sure. My hopes aren't high for it. I know it sounds weird, but I had higher hopes, no pun intended, for High Guard. But maybe I'll be wrong with Marathon. I still like High Guard. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe the problem is probably me. I don't know. I like it. Oh, Send Help, the movie? Yeah, that's true. They went that way. Okay, moving. Is that movie any good? Free promotion on their part. Good for them. Sorry again that the stream was late. I was having so many issues with trying to launch the game. I didn't think I was gonna have those issues when I installed it. I made the mistake of not launching it. And then when I came over and I was like, okay, it's time to stream, let's do this. Trying to launch it, like, oh god. I mean, technically that happened also. When it went live, you saw it crash. I thought I was gonna run into the same problems. So far, you know what's crazy? Okay, so I'm a little used to this, the Logitech 2C. I'm good. I think I had the thing on. I'm still trying. I think it's really unique what they've created. Like, this is finally innovation. Ooh, Sam Raimi's a great director. Spider-Man, Evil Dead. Hahaha. I wouldn't have ulted so soon. I thought this would... What the? Interesting, they just booked it. Okay. Just in case we spend too much time outside of zone. I'm gonna dunk that otherwise. Why do you say that? I'm using it right now.
Can we fly?
This is it. Sure, I'm down.
You got it.
That's what I'm using right now. That's why I say it's very it's the old, it's a super light classic shape, but the haptic switches are very unique, and I think somebody will probably adjust faster to them, especially if you play controller. For me, it's I'm adjusting a little slower. I feel it doesn't feel awkward. I just can't tell if I'm not playing optimally yet, if I still need time with it, or because I've been fine-tuning some of the settings too. The haptic switches is the biggest change with it. By far the biggest innovation or creative idea that I've seen when it comes to mice. It's the same thing for like controllers, you know, they use a haptic switch. There is no switch, there's no click. You can adjust the setting to simulate a click, but it's done all electrically, so then you can feel, and you can change the actuation point of that, which is very interesting. So you can change the click distance. You can make it faster, you can put a rapid trigger on it. Shoot, man. Crap. Ah. It's kind of like buying a Wooting, essentially. It's going from a normal keyboard to a Wooting. It's like the same. I'm dead. I might as well just shoot something. We'll see if I go back after a week if it sticks, but right now I find it really interesting. Okay, if I click this button, does that stop the recording? Yep, okay, good. I mean, we've gone up this round. I would prefer if I was more involved with kills and stuff. Top 6? I mean, I guess you could just wait. It's gold, so... Always up for fighting.
Attention, delivering replicator.
Yeah, it's definitely the so like there's nothing innovative outside of just the haptic switches. It's literally the same shape. It's AK pulling, what we've all gotten used to. But I feel like if this is the future of clicking, then it will change how everyone makes mice, and they all have to adopt haptic switches. We'll see. Forgot I left this on. I could probably turn it down low. Yeah, I believe so. I thought I turned off the onboard thing, and I can save it. Like your actuation point settings, yes. I believe so. I don't think this guy has any ability to get us. Like, I have my other one right here. This is my 2C. No, he's gating them. It's best he can do here. I sold the dream. You like the rank changes? More of like a rank revert? More so? Kind of reverted changes rather than advancing them. I think that's also what feels so bad, is that it feels more like a removal than an advancement. I don't know if it matters more so. I don't have an answer for that yet. I don't know if it matters as much in Apex, more so games like League of Legends, where your clicks around matter way more, right? But I'm not sure. I think that's a good question. I think that's the biggest thing in my review, is that I don't quite have an answer, even after using it, because I keep adjusting the settings. And I like it, but I wonder if will shape still be king, or does the click latency and stuff make up for how I'm feeling about it? I don't know the answer yet. I'm trying to figure that out. I think hopefully by end of stream I'll get a vibe and feel for it. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. That team pushes them. It seems like most of them are on this side of the ring over here. So one over there, and I think there's probably one more rat. Because I don't feel the pressure of like a third team for him. Obviously we're going to go up. We've got quite a bit of points. If they're confident, they'll push through on him. It doesn't seem like they're confident. Good try on his part. I didn't get to do that much. I mean, I was there for fights. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Like, is it enough? And it's interesting that Logitech has made 2 big innovations in the space. I guess, well, maybe 3. I'll try to give them a little more credit here. 1, for creating this shape. This has been by far probably the more universal shape. Whether you like it or hate it, it's very universal. 2, going wireless. They were the first adopters of pushing wireless technology. Heavy. Other people have definitely tried, but they were the ones who were like, no, we sealed it to a competitive level. And then now I wonder if this is the new level of innovation that they're looking to push again. I remember the first time I went to EA Play and Logitech was there, and, you know, they were willing to send me a mouse, and they're like, try out this wireless mouse and let us know what you think. I was like, I'm never using a wireless mouse. I kind of said in person, so you don't have to send it to me. Like, wireless mice are bad. People used to say back in the day, anything wireless was bad. Like, it's going to get you like negative results. It's not going to be good. And boy, were we wrong. Wireless technology actually worked. I remember using a stream and people used to questions like, why are you using, it was the G903. It's a long mouse too. If I get pushed right now, I'm screwed. This is kind of work.
Hold tight. Got your back.
I start switching to this instead.
Cracked an enemy shield. That was the whole squad. No quarter given.
Marking our surroundings.
Oh. Crap. Only one down here. Already knocked one. I think I forgot to record again. Let me see. Yep, I did forget to. That's okay. It's probably best if he leaves at this point, yeah. Be nice if somebody could eliminate me. There you go. Thank you. I think that is a concern that I had, that I would feel like pubs that remember I was asking the question if hard light mesh, okay, let's just call it destructible walls. I really dislike that branding. Destructible walls was going to be enough to slow down fights. I don't feel the impact whatsoever of that new mechanic. I went through every interaction though, but I don't feel the impact when I'm actually playing. Even in ranked, I don't feel the impact. I think if we had select zones and people were more hunkered down, then maybe, but I don't feel the impact whatsoever. Like, I just don't. Do you guys feel the impact? Like, are these walls like impactful enough? I don't feel it. It doesn't feel like it's as massive. And even so far, well, like it's too early for tests. Let's reassess at the end of the stream. Early first impressions, still don't feel the impact. Still don't. If that is the case, it makes the season update not feel as impactful, because that's what the driving force is. And I really feel like having the select zones is what the whole point of the hard light, the destructible walls, was for. At least it's kind of the vibe I was getting, you know? I'm up to be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. In certain maps, they are full windows. Like, they are very large sizes. Other sides, they're not. I think if they wanted it to make it more impactful, they would need to put, like, okay, you know, maybe when you say windows, I would want to see a whole panel here, like a whole area. Like, there's 4 whole areas here, just destructible, like massive areas, you know. The person I see? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it should have been a different name. I don't know where they got that name from. One team nearby. Okay.
Weapon enhanced. Ain't that pretty?
See how like they have it here, but is that impactful? You know, what if it was just this whole section here, and 4 different quadrants? You know, like go. I feel like maybe they needed to go bigger with it. Why does my sense not feel right? I'm using mouse Excel. I'm at 0.52. Is it just the weight of the mouse? I don't know. Just calling out how I feel about the mouse. I'm like, what if something feels? Well, then again, this other mouse is lighter by 10 grams. So.
Replicator touching down. Wouldn't let down range. I broke enemy shield. Reloading. Taking fire. Cracked an enemy shield.
Marking surroundings.
Give my shield a recharge. Nearby. 1 minute till close.
Oh, it sucks.
Target over there. Giving him the chimney.
There are Scotty to be found in the system. Recharging my shields. I am blood hunger. Marking our surroundings.
How far did this person go?
Target over there. Enemies right up, mate.
All right.
Ultimate's good to go. Let's get to the LZ. Cracked an enemy shield.
Just guessing. At that point.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
I'd like no cells.
Healing my wounds.
Got a live one out there.
I thought I was gonna have to shoot somebody there, but I don't know where they went.
I downed a hostile.
Arcstar out.
Oh gosh. Nice.
Hold tight. I got your back.
Shield core here. Level 3.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
I must recharge. Healing my wounds.
I'm having some moments. I was curious as how the Windows will play out in ranked. That's kind of where I feel, but then notice how it's really not as impactful so far, unfortunately.
Optics here. Close range. Always better than iron sights.
30 seconds remaining.
Might need to do some aim training scenarios to kind of warm up this mouse. See, this is where I could see them being more impactful. Like, this is, I guess, more impactful. Then also, how are you supposed to climb up to that?
Be aware of the new kill leader.
I don't think that hardline mesh, by the way, is a bad idea. At all. I don't think it's bad. I think that they just need to go bigger with it so it's very impactful. That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, even in lower tiers, there doesn't seem to be many end zones. Nothing really intense.
Attention. Delivering care package. Care package touching down. Usually carry rare platforms.
Target spotted. I am block on you. Marking your surroundings. Upgrade to what's got to the shadows. Let us capture. Reloading. Recharge.
Got that. Replicator touching down. Throwing arc star. Throwing a frag.
I didn't really do very much on this so far.
1 minute. Rings nearby. You got company, people.
I feel like the bullet size changed on the longbow. Did they nerf that? I don't remember that in the patch notes. I read them.
You'll confirm.
I know the 30-30, the bow check and everything. I mean, I literally made a video on this. They look different, the bullets, when I shoot. Oh, it's because the paint bullets. They're paint bullets now, that's why. They are different, okay.
Reloading. Double timing me.
That was all of them again.
One squad remains.
GG's. Yeah, I'm using it right now. I'm using mouse Excel. Okay, I mean, we got a pretty good round there with Bloodhound, I suppose. Games are going good. We're gaining. Already in plat. Look at that. Kind of getting carried. It's like I have the most kills, but I was just there kind of for the ending of it all, you know? I think I need a better round. I know what footage I'm looking for Bloodhound. I'm just not getting that footage yet. I suppose I'm still warming up, but warming up in the current environment is still not bad. Try to get one. I want another solid round. Can't, like, I just want another good round on Bloodhound. Apex won't use third-party mouse Excel programs. Raw Excel is pretty much like it doesn't do anything else besides mouse acceleration. I use Raw Excel. That's even allowed in Valorant. You can even use that in Valorant with no issues. I wouldn't put Bloodhound at S tier. Probably B. But I don't know quite yet. Based on the meta, I could be wrong. So I'm trying to try them out. If you use Roxel, it's like the most basic, only for acceleration program, and it can't be used for anything else besides that. That's why, like I said, you can use it on Valorant, and I don't think you'll have issues. People who use it on Valorant. It's interesting because Bloodhound and Wraith are in their strongest iterations. Does it say that's what it's blocking? Maybe you have something else up. Because that's like the most lightweight, doesn't do anything besides the mouse excel. I've been using it for God knows how long. 5 years, 6 years almost. Turn it off. Well, I didn't use it for 2 years. I turned it off for like a year in between, a year there, and so I can't say for the whole duration. Yeah, if you take Bloodhound current iteration back in time, they would absolutely dominate. This used to be a hot drop. There's one team. Really? Huh. Never had the issue. It definitely feels like the R3's nerfed. I think it's because the gun shield is no longer there on it. Or what you're feeling. Doesn't have that protection to it. I know I need to get away from using it. Sucks. We lost this. I didn't even get a chance to really fight. Stuck reloading. Shouldn't have peeked. All good, GG's. Didn't get to do any damage.
Yo, got an upgrade. You should try it sometime.
Chose an upgrade.
2 Masters players apparently in that one. And these guys are Masters players.
Survey beacon out there.
Yeah, people are dying quick. I like the Havoc. Especially with when you get at least when you upgrade it. I think it starts off really weak and then it gains a lot of momentum.
This little viper's got her mom's fangs.
Stay out of my way.
I guess the best advice I can give if you want to rank up, don't land hot like what you see right here. Land safe. They beat us there, that sucks. Oh, GG's. We go again. Hey Dustin, it's a season launch, so I figured we stream early. Yeah, well, most guns, all their hop-ups come in built in to kind of clean up the loot table. If we're gonna drop hot, we have to be the first one in. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna. All 5 of us, like, okay, so all 6 of us are expected to land there and get a gun. There's no way. We're just gonna die.
Some high caliber accessories.
But yeah, it's season launch, so I figured we stream and kind of talk about things.
Time to introduce a little chaos to my research.
I am the jump master. Have faith in our descent. I say we land here.
Where people fighting so early, it's just, that's just how, if you give people control, they'll want to fight early. People will contest, it's just how it is. It's the issue that happened with ranked in the past. It's always been the issue. The dropships was supposed to solve it so people weren't like, oh, I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna fight, you know?
Heavy ammo here.
I don't have a lot of energy. Are you already plat? Well, this is not even my main account. My other account is just already plat. This is, I'm on an alt account.
Scanning the area.
Oof.
But alive.
Keep calm, darlings. We're already inside the next rank. I cracked an enemy. Shields recharging.
Should have blocked for both of them. She was about to go down. Nice. Good job.
Plenty of fight left in you.
One moment. I must use a Phoenix kit. Battery here.
Once we get that round with Bloodhound, I'm gonna try to farm on Vantage.
A new level. Every new upgrade is available to Taka.
Guess the champion couldn't keep up.
This upgrade will give me the edge in my hunt.
What the? There's a team nearby. Alright,
Shop's open for business.
we gotta hurry. I would like to grab more ammo too.
Mama's got you now. We're already inside the next ring.
Come on, oh shoot. Okay, fine. Scan back.
A leaf to our enemy. Let us follow it.
Nice.
Your
Got the first one at least.
Got you. I'm the new kill leader.
Come on, I still need you.
I'm going down, but I guess I'm kind of starting the fights. I gotta get used to this mouse, or not. We'll find out. Maybe I'll be like, hey, haptic switches are the fluke. I think the sizes are throwing me off. I think I looted that one. I did okay.
Shield battery here.
All father give me sight. A trail to Scotty. Let us catch them unaware.
Oh, what the?
I have fallen.
That's not the first time that's happened tonight. I know part of this is just not used to playing Bloodhound.
Recharging my shield.
It did decent damage though. A little bit did a lot more. Okay, I'll know when we get that good round of Bloodhound. I know it. I could also just go farm in a wild card, but I'd rather do it live and make it more interesting. Alright, let's do this. I'll pass it. Maybe my drop spots haven't been as, like, ideal. I feel like I'm out of practice when it comes to dropships because all I've been doing is ranked. Well, if they give it to me, I'll drop.
With this big old battery.
Hot drop it is. Right here. It's like there's crumbs on the pad or something. Rip. Yeah, it really feels like it plays like pubs. It doesn't feel like there's much of a difference between pubs and ranked at the moment. Oh no. Fuse's movement with the knuckle clusters can be pretty insane too. He can arguably be a better movement legend than Octane at times. Like that. I'm using a different mouse. It's actually insane the movement that he can produce. He can shoot himself up here. I don't know the cooldown on that. I get the feeling for a season that we'll be stuck with this, but I'm gonna shoot up, go, go. Oh, that was nice. But they're probably gonna ride the zip. Yep. Oh no. Dude, it's insane the fuse movement. No, that was such a good try though. That movement was insane, dude. It was such a good try.
Optics here. Close range.
I need it.
You have to do it right away. Otherwise, yes, he takes no damage. If you wait a little too long before it triggers, then you will take damage. That's kind of why I said in my video that it feels like he's taking the thunder from Octane. I feel like that would be Octane's passive. That if there was any grenade, well, granted he can't control knuckle clusters and put them on his feet. That if he has grenades, that he can use extra movement. I guess that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like he would have to have unlimited grenades. He would have to be fuse. Come on, give us a good round so I can hop on Vantage and start dominating these lobbies. Come on. Oh, everybody's better than Vantage. Everybody is. We dropping hot again? Okay. Yeah, that is how Octane lost his legs, through like pushing the limits and putting a grenade at his feet essentially and blasting off. Like Team Rocket. I didn't pick up the second one. Crap. But I did.
Attention. First blood.
Extended light mag here. Level 2. Inside the ring, fella. Next round's on me. Thank you.
Teammates left.
Bless me with sight. Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Found a subject. Knuckle cluster out. Bless me with sight. On down.
Oh man.
Enemy reviving there. Joker there. Enemy here.
Oh, rip. That sucks.
Years from your best, I'm afraid. On your feet, darling.
Close.
Plenty of
I shouldn't have lost whenever I slid in. Does it feel different, the mouse or the season? The season is just fast in ranked right now. It's pubs. I advocate we need to go back and have a middle ground. There has to be a middle ground discussion. Oh, the mouse? It's throwing me off. I'm trying to get used to it. I can't tell if that's the weight. If I was sharper because this just is smaller and better fit for my hand, or it's the switches. The switches are... I almost feel like they're... I'm not clicking as hard, and I don't know if that means that I'm gonna be more relaxed and have less tension. I even said it earlier, I was like, am I on a slower sense? I feel slower. And that could be the weight, or it could be the clicks. I don't know. I'm like kind of all over the place right now trying to figure it out. But that's the thing, is that you kind of have to spend more time with it, and that's why I said it's like it's not a fast review and be like, hey, look, that's the mouse review, and that's it. It's like, no, I need to spend more time with it, get a gauge, and be like, this is good, this is bad. I don't know. I don't really know the answer yet.
Recharging my shields.
Dude. I should have like landed that shot 16 years ago. Could be the skates. That's another thing to think about. They are the base skates.
Less than 1 minute. The ring is not far.
Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close. Giving my shields a recharge. Look out, grenade. Fire, friends.
Scanning the area.
Recharging shields.
Oh, that sucks. Good shots. The music pack? I don't really know which music pack. This is on not even my main account, so I'm not really sure. It's just one of my ults. No worries, I'm glad to help. I wish that, I will say, now that I'm testing more in ranked is moving way too fast for the mesh to be impactful though. And it needs to be more on the map. That's kind of my current feedback. Yeah, the aim just feels off on the current mouse. But I can't really put too much of a judgment on it yet until I get used to the mouse. Like I said, because the triggers, because their haptic switches are so light, I don't feel like I'm putting as much tension into the mouse. Like, they are so noticeable, like, going into these clicks, it feels so different. Yeah, I think the weird part also with the game is that, excuse me, even Bloodhound, going back to their almost original form, if not stronger, doesn't feel like it's enough. And that should be a pretty telltale about where the game is, movement-wise, and the ability creep. I mean, the fact that Fuse is now a mobility legend is pretty insane. A controversial thing that if they did it would be like, we are slowing down movement for every character. I guarantee people would be so angry though. At this point, you've gone too far that you can't go back. It's impossible to go back. So I think the solve is to slow down the game in terms of having dropship locations and almost limiters on when or if and when you can fight, so to speak. I know it sounds weird, but right now, because I'm looking for comfort, I think that I like the 2C better, but I can't just like switch, because just because I want to find comfort doesn't mean it's necessarily better. I feel like the Havoc has not been treating me well, but I wonder if this time it'll be different.
Oh, now my weapons advanced, just like me.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Don't worry about ring fight. We're in the next ring.
First blood.
Let's be honest. I'm the only real champion here.
Find R301. I might as well switch to the R3.
Found an extended energy match.
Do that instead.
Level 2.
What if this is more meta? SMG shotgun. Let's try that.
Supplies here. Backpack.
If it's breach and clear,
You're only as good as your gear. And skill.
the gun meta's definitely changed. Just don't know if like that much. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Thank you.
Well, I still, if I find R3 I guess I'll do R3.
Praise the Old Father. I've leveled up and have been offered an upgrade. Help. I have selected an upgrade.
We're already inside the ring? Damn. I could have used Master Shotgun here.
Eva or Mastiff? Try Mastiff. I think the Eva might be a little better. You know the Mastiff has a new 5 bullets instead of
Ready, set, go!
Trust in the All Father. There are Scotty to be found in this
Sniper
direction.
stock here. Level 3.
Care package being delivered.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Keeping a Raven's watch on that region.
Fire in the hole! Back, guys, let's do this! Jump
Dude, I'm like stuck. Okay, nice. I'll take that. No.
Sorry. Oh no, there's another squad! Rápido, rápido! Ole! Can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky I like you.
Sure, Apex settings. Everything's pretty much on low. There's nothing really special about my settings. Play at stretch res. Oh, I'm behind cover. Man, catch a break today. All right, last one on Bloodhound. If I just can't get momentum going, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I can't change too many variables. I can't change my legend and change the mouse. If I'm gonna change 2 comforts, I'll just change the legend for now, or the mouse for now, and go to a comfort legend pick. We got time tonight, so we're gonna keep testing. We gotta win. Yeah, in the message, the pin message, ranked on Bloodhound impressions new season using Logitech Superstrike. I meant to put in I'll play Vantage afterwards, but Bloodhound almost acts like more of a support. I can't seem to entry or like get in because I don't have an out. I just need to land my shots, and if I'm using a new mouse, I'm probably not going to land as many shots as I should. Might be in hard lobbies, and why am I in plat then? Like, shouldn't I be in lower lobbies? There's no way. Why am I plat already? Girls was master, and this account was not even diamond. Why am I in upper tier lobbies? I guess it's fine. It doesn't make any difference. Only reason I'm not on main account is because I want to rank up with others and not get too far ahead. Jesus, look at that.
First blood. The battle begins.
think my teammates aren't wanting to push.
To those who need it, there is an extended energy mag here. Level 3. Marking our surroundings.
What the?
Come on, come on. Enemies reviving here.
Broken enemy shield. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste death but once.
Nice.
Before their deaths. The valiant never taste death but once.
Smart bullets, top bow.
Eyes up. Grenade.
My shield.
Down that one.
Scanning the area.
Whoop! Okay, I overpeaked it.
Back up from that. I'm knackered. Need a moment to heal.
Yes, this upgrade will do nicely.
Thank you.
If I'm standing still, you're lucky I like you.
Aki, over here.
Okay, one moment. I must use a Phoenix kit. Marking
Let's make sure they weren't pushing.
my ammo is nearly depleted. It is time to find more.
Care pack. It's go time. Let's go over there. Hit the ejector seat.
How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Appreciate you guys for hanging in there and vibing. Appreciate it.
The foe over there. Jolly good.
Oh look.
Calling upon nature's
Reloading.
marking our surroundings. Hostile over there.
Shredded that foe shield.
That one's out for the count.
I don't want to go too far.
Charging on my shield.
Marking our surroundings.
Throwing jump pad. Let's go here. Let's go over there.
I'm here recon.
Let's go that way.
What wound did ever heal but by
Survey beacon
degrees?
over there. All Father, give me sight.
This baby's looking even deadlier.
It says there's somebody that close.
Let us
Why does it say they're so close?
explore this way.
Underneath?
Amigos, let's go here. Ole!
Scanning the area.
Hit the ejector seat. Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Have this.
There's that other team nearby on the left.
Down.
On your feet, kids young. We've got work to do.
Never mind. Forget I said that. Charging my shields.
Took out a hostile.
Impressive kill. You have an aptitude for combat.
I think that's probably what the discussion around Apex Legends 2 probably is.
Scanning the area.
That dude is AFK. I'll wait for the other guy to come here. Let him get a look. Was revengeful? I was playing with a girl, huh? Odd. Yeah, Bloodhound, I don't feel like is keeping up. I feel like I'm getting stuck in a lot of spots or falling behind or something isn't working. I feel like the scans actually should be more consistent. Especially in ult form. And I'm gaining, I just don't feel as like impactful. Now let's chalk this up, Randy, to actually, I may not be the best Bloodhound. I don't think I'm a good Bloodhound. I think a good Bloodhound would watch my gameplay, and I could see flaws in it, and say that I'm just playing them incorrectly. I know they're pretty basic, but when you're trying to play at a higher level and everyone is really sweating, I think that I am the problem. Hello? There we go.
Look to your map. Be aware. An evil harvester. Let's explore over there.
Yep. How's the mouse? Interesting. I'm still getting used to it. I feel like I'm slow. I feel like because these switches are so light, I am putting less pressure on my mouse, which is great, but also bad because I'm putting less tension. And this the 2C is smaller, so if like I had a little bit more control, I'm a little slower on flicking. Also, the weight is something I have to get used to because it is heavier than the 2C, which is around 50 grams. This is around 65, give or take, because of the when you remove the puck.
Marking our surroundings. Calling upon nature's strength. Moment to recharge my shields. There are scopes to be found in this direction.
Let's go over there. Heads up, we are not alone.
Scanning the area.
Charging up my shield.
I didn't know when did they introduce the ping for altar? Did you notice that? That happened in the last one. Like where they went, how far they went.
Charging up my shield.
Giving your frag the full toss. Let's blow this bloody whistle.
Oh gosh.
Marking our surroundings.
Okay, I shouldn't have repeaked. I was hoping it was going to be one of those things where they run out in the open and I could shoot him because they made a mistake. But that didn't work out that way. That was me being stupid then. I tried to play mind games. It wasn't smart.
Don't get your knickers in a knot. I'm on your choice.
All right, we're gonna switch to some Vantage. I appreciate you, Shaman.
Yo, taking fire. Charging up my shield.
ballsy res, but I think they're distracted. Yeah. Not everyone's gonna play with Michael Scott's dad. True. Okay. Hello? Keep flicking to it.
Sweet. This baby's looking even deadlier. Charging on my shields.
Smart bullets away. The game's afoot.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Amigos, let's go here. Two squads away from a win, amigos.
Trip. We're running the Preds, man. Wow, this is not very nice when I'm trying to get used to a new mouse and play like a Legend I haven't played in a long time. That's kind of crazy. No, that was literally like top 4 at that point. That's crazy. Oh, bro, look at the what are these lobbies, dude? I'm just plat 4.
Echo's the jump master. Well, I am, but Echo likes to think he is. This must be what a bolt. I'm going that way. Come if you want.
See how comfort pit goes. Don't do this at home. Vantage is a terrible legend. These stunts are performed by a live individual. Can't even say professional. As of so far, not too bad. We've gone up. We've won games. We've gaining points.
Fresh angle.
I need an extended light magazine. Extended standard laser sight here. Let's go.
Beginning ring countdown.
Nick brings fire. I react.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
First blood.
Ring the distance, closer than 60 cuzzies.
New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead or slacking off. "45 seconds and it's a long shot to the ring. Echo's got an angle. Moving there. In and out of prey. They're marked on your map. Evo harvester here, team people.
Got an evac
All right. I have a feeling this is going to go better than Bloodhound.
Got to the next level.
Not too far from ring.
What upgrade should I take, Echo? Okay, picked an upgrade. Good work waiting, Echo. Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving. The ring's closing. Let's not get caught outside.
Where did they go? There.
Level 1 shields on a mark over there. Whole pack is alive. Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Firing. Extra supplies. Enemy shield.
Took down some prey.
I kept thinking he was going to walk into it. He didn't walk into the shot.
Care package being delivered.
Got company out there.
Care package coming down. Replenish the stores.
Rolling with the rainbow. Crack addicts, shot at.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
Cracking enemy shield. That was the last. Another squad life is done.
So hit this.
The next ring's marked on your map. Check your map. Machine told me where to find enemies. I smell them for. Need a new angle on this.
Hostile over there.
Deploying an evac tower. Use a sick, recharging my shields.
Hostile over there.
Agreed.
Wait, I gotta turn on these voice lines. There we go. Don't hear as many. Put it only critical only.
Taking fire. Spotted. Double timing it.
Drills ripping through.
I broke enemy shield. Let's go this way.
Bad guy there.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Put down an evac tower.
Hit this.
I picked up the enemy scent. Marked him on your map. Took down the last of that squad. Nice and clean.
There, go.
Taking a new angle.
Definitely running around a lot more. But I mean, we do have a Pred on the team, so.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Enemy over there.
Launching to a new
Oh,
angle.
shoot.
Taking fire. Punch here.
Target spotted.
Bad guy there.
Hostile spotted.
Grenade shield cracked.
Getting shot at.
Drilling here.
Target's shield.
One going up. Is there two? Just one.
They're marked on your map. Tagged them. Another squad's pouncing on us.
Right here.
Tagged them.
Spotted. Double timing.
Prey's been hit.
Let's go this way.
Grenade shield is cracked.
A mark over there.
Drilling here.
Getting shot at.
Is he gonna ping for us, like where they went? Yeah. Alright, well. I mean, I definitely feel more comfortable in Vantage, but I'm not necessarily getting more involved, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I was overthinking it with Bloodhound. I mean, I'm solo queuing too. Stick with Vantage for the rest of the night. Then at least we can get some assessments of how we feel on the mouse. Feel a little sharper for certain fights. We are moving way faster, that's for sure.
Cracked an enemy shield.
That was really lucky. He could have one magged, but he didn't. A lot of altars, so I don't know if the squad had an altar, so I'm finishing a lot.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there. Mark right there.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Prey in sight. There.
She's not gonna have ult. Well, she's the one that rezzed.
Prey's tagged. Take him down. Whole squad down. I'm hurt. Need a new angle on this.
Or just buy an FPX on sale at the moment? That's a tough question. I'd say come back to me in a week. I'm still trying to test it out. I gave like early impressions and a fast review of like what is the mouse and what the point is. I think it's pretty innovative. But I'm also still like trying to get used to the new season. I was trying a different legend earlier. It wasn't working out, and now I'm on my more comfort pick.
Tagged him.
Rip. Should have got a knock there. When you miss shots as Vantage, her value drops immensely.
Throwing a frag.
Switching it up.
Whoa, that was a lot of damage. What's up, man? Don't I work? Of course I do. I stay busy.
Tango near me. Cracked an enemy shield.
I worked today, and I made a video. And now I took like a quick 30-minute nap, and here I am. Always working.
Taking fire.
Hostile. My marker. That squad's coming. Off the left. I'm spotted.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you.
How is that still hitting me? I'm so dead. Only his Vantage could have gotten out of that. Kind of, but also her hitbox size punished me.
Pull up here.
Team fell back. How many altars in this lobby? Are we just chasing the same altar?
Getting shot at.
Contact. On my mark. Throat hot springs. Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
I try to always at least stream the launches.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Oh, crap. I mean, one is knocked. I got this, I got this. Oh, crap. I should have not missed that last shot. That was an easy shot as she was moving. Nice. That was close. I mean, they all pushed me up top. Thank you. Good teammates, man. Beast teammates.
Company out there.
In progress.
Let's go here.
Look, never. Someone gave that prey level 2 shields. Running with the full squad. Let's try and hide with that shiny tag on you. Launching to a new angle.
Saw someone out there.
Shoot, the zone hurts. I made a mistake. I forgot the zone was closing.
Better angle at Echo's location. Shield. I cracked the target's shield. Catch some prey.
Woo! Jesus. Alright, GG's. Felt better on Vantage. It did feel better. I'm definitely more in my element, but that's just comfort. But I do feel I feel slower on this, and it's kind of bizarre. I like the haptic switches, but there's certain things that I just think I need to practice with. Most of my damage was from down targets. Just be a little honest on myself too. I think we did what we're supposed to with our teammates, but yeah, not a bad round. What mouse did you use previously? The Logitech 2C. So smaller version of this. So I'm going from a Logitech mouse to a Logitech one, and it still feels like it's very different. P-Prof, good to see you, man. Peacekeeper is really insane, actually. I'm probably gonna start running the Peacekeeper more. Shotguns are definitely stronger. Peacekeeper with the disruptor rounds is pretty disgusting. And then like an AR. I'm kind of leaning towards ARs. The R31 feels a little weaker because you don't have the gun shield. So I don't know if I go flatline or what they're looking for us to do meta-wise. I don't think that snipers are it. 30-30 is definitely nerfed. Bowcheck's nerfed. I'm trying to figure out what are we running into that's really strong. It's like we've gained today. I don't feel great about the gains. I don't know why. I just it's probably because I just not in my element with the guns or something. There's a lot of new variables. We'll try another round with Bloodhound after this too. Excuse me. See where we're going. Like I don't have the scout to default on either because I really like the scout, but that's in the care package. 2 teams over there. All right, let's assume that the Peacekeeper's it. I'm glad they like the Mastiff because yeah. Maybe the Nemesis. Or is it truly just SMG shotgun? Nice flush. Shouldn't have dropped on him then. I still don't look too confident. Excuse me.
Switching it up.
Oh wow, one shot. One shot I died, that sucks. Sentinel. 158. Okay. Maybe need to be rocking, maybe snipers are it. Jeez, that Sentinel's disgusting.
Nemesis here.
Former Pred. But still one shot, man. If you missed that, would I have killed him?
Care package over there. Care package over there.
Hey, how's it going? What I'll need to do when I do my follow-up, I'm going to try to do like tomorrow. My homework assignment is to go in the range and practice with spray patterns with this mouse and then try with this mouse and see if I can get them as close as possible to this. The scary part is if I get used to this mouse and end up liking the switches, I'm never going to be able to go back to another mouse though. Or to like this one or anything. Let's try Bloodhound again. It might be a throw. Let's get one more round under us, shall we? Blood is my blood. Well, unless they pick Bloodhound, then we'll let them have Bloodhound. This is good practice. I'm enjoying it. Let's see what the temperature is right now. Hold on. Okay, that's why I'm sweating like crazy. Hold on. Probably because I'm not used to blasting my PC up here with streaming and stuff, but I'm feeling heat. Bloodhound. All right, Bloodhound. Let's do this. We can do this. I'm probably gonna run a sniper on Bloodhound and then find myself like a peacekeeper or something. Maybe that's the idea. Breach and clear. They're going for what in the world?
Into the fray, y'all. Let's start our win. Closing on over there. Marking our surroundings. Shield busted.
Nice.
Target spotted.
Amazing spray. Amazing. In between two squads. Crap. Yeah, I think I got stuck in between two squads for a second there. Because that we already knocked one, so this should have been a duo in the center, but I was gonna there was people in the back.
Almost shield's taking a turn. Buster here.
Excuse me. This is the first time I've seen the hard light mesh actually be impactful. Where there's another window, for better or for worse. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen it actually mean something. There we go again.
Bogey over there.
But in terms of guns, gun split, guns that you should be running, shotguns for sure. I'm trying to gauge what ARs. It feels like the R3 one's less because the gun shield's gone. 30-30 is probably a no. I don't know how I feel about snipers yet. Sentinel does great from what I saw. Oof, like that. Jesus. Sentinel's quite the game changer. I normally would always just run like a longbow, but the Sentinel, that burst damage is really insane. Excuse me. Let's get a water here. All right, let's do this.
This might be a good place to land.
Go for the shotgun. V3 or V Pro or Superstrike? That's a good question. Come on, give me one more thing. Okay, I guess we don't. Let's just go. Oh, 33. One more. They're rezzing. I think they're gonna get here. It's broken, crap. Oh, good damage on, but I don't know if it's enough. Close, man. Yo, what's up, Mental? Good to see you. Yeah, multiple accounts, man. Unfortunately.
Wife, got an enemy here. I'm out of light ammo.
I just watched your Superstrike video. I play mainly Tarkov. This is a game changer for me. I have a wooden keyboard on my game big time, but I'm curious about this mouse. I don't have an answer quite yet, Replicant. All I can do is kind of present what I found so far. This could be just me. This is what I'm finding. It feels like the mouse is heavier compared to what I was using before, and it's much bigger. It's closer to the super light. I feel like I'm using less tension, which gives me more fluidity, but it feels like I'm flicking slower. And that could just be solved by practice, realistically. Things have been good, man. Mental, hopefully I'm thinking of the right Mental. And there's another viewer that I know that's also named that, but maybe I'm thinking the right one. But I'm doing really, really well. We're talking about this new mouse I've been trying out because the haptic switches are kind of big. I mean, the feel is very different, Replicant. I will say it is very, very different. It feels different. And it's quite impactful. I feel like I'm gonna just keep knocking this out and keep practicing with it. I switched back to Bloodhound because I do need to make a video on Bloodhound. That's also my homework assignment. I'll go back to Vantage in a minute. Yo, yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, been a hot minute, dude. Do you play ranked on both Daz, or maybe I rank on all of them? I don't play pubs almost at all. I'm just ranking. Usually this account is used for like coaching, or if I solo queue on stream. I didn't want to get ahead of my teammates. But let's say like I was plat and then I go up to plat 3. I didn't want to like pull ahead, so I said, you know, I'll play an alt. It's fine. I mean, they're all pretty much like masters and stuff like that anyway. It's not like I'm gonna be able to cheese lobbies. As you could tell, all my lobbies tonight have been like Preds and stuff like that. I mean, this account, I don't think I got this to masters last split. I think it just hit plat 1 or diamond 1. But because it's got all my accounts have a lot of play history at this point, so there's like really no hiding or anything like that. I mean, it is what it is, which is kind of a good thing.
We should check that out.
You know, there's no BS then cheesing lobbies. Yeah, I think next week I want to do a follow-up. This is my homework assignment. I need to practice the spray patterns to see if I can get the spray pattern to feel similar. If I can kind of like outdo the weight. Is haptic, like if I go back, is it jarring? Kind of the big thing. I imagine that it will be once I get comfortable with it. I'm like, oh, I need this. Is this 2 teams? Yeah, I'm standing out in the open, ego challenging people. Another squad? Jesus. I think I should finish him. How's the season for last season? It's got a lot of controversy because they reverted the drop ships. It's very controversial in terms of Apex standards. Like for a new season, it feels like they remove content, and then ranked is like kind of looks and feels like pubs. Shoot, okay. I don't want to get rid of the flatline. Oh, I accidentally took it, crap.
All those hooligans are down for the count.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of people were a fan of the dropships for ALGS. When I spoke with the dev, because I did get to sit down and ask him an interview of like, who gave the most feedback of why they decided to change it, they really couldn't give me an answer. They just kind of said that they were hearing feedback that people weren't happy with certain things, and so they reverted it. And I was like, I mean, I think that there'll be pushback was my feedback, is that I think that people will feel like it's a backtrack of content rather than like a step forward. Am I recording? Oh, yes, I am. Okay, because this has not been like bad footage at all. It's actually been pretty solid. I can go back to Vantage after this. I think we'll have enough gameplay to create a short. Sorry for the cough. Like, it was really... I feel like I'm just getting dehydrated. I'm drinking water, but I don't know.
Care package over there.
Over here. We've got company.
It took fallback. It's crazy.
Go faster. Let's check out over there.
I think it was just 2 of them too.
Let's see what's up over there. Enemy spotted. Mira, granada.
1 HP, dude. Crazy. That's a duo in there. She can win this. She can win this. Oh crap! The other one came back. No, that sucks. Oof. Yeah, I feel like a lot of what I've heard as well is a lot of people were enjoying the ALGS format. I didn't hear anybody complaining about it. The only complaints I heard are it's like it's a little unfair if you get contested or like you get a POI that it's highly contested and people just jump all over you or something, or you get a POI that's not ideal that just kind of has bad loot, you know? Oh yeah, like I said, it just has pubs mentality. It's pubs. This is not a positive revert. I think the middle ground would be if they came out, made a statement, said, hey, we want to play test this for a couple more weeks and then we're going to revert the change. We've heard your feedback. What do you guys think of, I don't know, like there has to be some sort of middle ground with it. I don't think that it was necessary to go all the way back. It just feels like it was too far back. Yeah, teams die really, really fast. I agree. Dude, I'm kind of hoping for that, Mr. Premium, because I like the shape of this. I feel like the biggest problem I aim right now is I'm so much happier with the smaller shape of the 2C. I think that's my biggest issue. I think if somebody who was preferring the regular super light shape, this is hands down like the mouse for you. The bigger question, if you use a lighter mouse, how is that going to impact? Because I've been under flicking most of the night, or under tracking. And that's weight and size. The switches I really enjoy though. They're haptic switches, next level. It makes me wonder if I even want to go back to the smaller shape.
I got you.
God, throat, jeez. Excuse me, I apologize. I'm sorry, everyone. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for hopping in, vibing. Grab a sentinel. This thing's nasty.
Boys, extra supplies here. It's go time.
On 301, barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Excuse me.
Level 2.
Yeah, I don't have the largest hands. I really like the shape of the 2C though. I really do. It's been my favorite mouse that I've been using for the longest time. But I wonder if I can get used to this. That's the bigger question. It's noticeable, Faz, but I also there's some cons in terms of how I'm handling the weight because it's heavier. The switches are great. I got no complaints on the switches. In fact, I love them. That's why I'm sticking with it so far. Like I'm gonna stick with it for a week, and if I just can't get used to the weight, then the biggest thing with the weight and the shape is gonna be what hinders me, and I'm gonna have to be like, I can't get used to it. I do think that the switches are pretty noticeable. The more and more I play with them.
Hey amigos, this dude's not with us.
Dude, he's not walking into the shots that I like think he's going to. Kind of bizarre. The
That was the last one in the squad.
what's the weight of the mouse? 65 grams. Think of it just like a regular super light. But they have enhanced the switches. Like, that's probably like the best explanation. So then you're like, oh, okay, same mouse and everything. And then that, like, oh, okay, clicks, right? I need to go hit this actually. But then if you're used to smaller mice, that's kind of where I'm trying to figure out the answer. Does the shape, because shape is king at the end of the day. Shape is always supposed to be king. It's supposed to. What we all say, right? I always say grab a mouse with better shape. You know, even like I kind of figure that like 8K polling is more of a gimmick. I dropped down to 1K polling a while back ago, and I've been very much happier at 1K polling compared to 8K. Fuse has got such great movement. Make sure I'm recording. Oh shoot, it wasn't. Good. I gotta double check. Same exact size as super light. I don't think there's any difference. The mouse feet at the bottom are slightly patterned out different though. Solo just running around on the edge. Yeah, the 2C is a smaller size. You notice Bloodhound's passive is bugged? No, I've been seeing the ravens and I've been seeing the footsteps. Seems fine. I've been scanning the ravens. Maybe they're not always as frequent, maybe? And then when I'm fighting, we have seen, and I know people can attest to this when we have played Bloodhound, we have seen the stuff on the ground. Unless it's showing up less frequently for people. Charges again. I mean, lobbies have been dying so fast, it's kind of hard to, like, say, you know what I mean? Oh god, no, I didn't mean to take that. Crap. Jeez. She's low. She almost 1v3'd, man. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. I'm embarrassed. See, like the footstep stuff is there. Like I said, I just think people are dying so early.
Ready, set, go!
Hmm.
Head that way, eh? Tossing out an evac tower.
Is somebody was hiding over here? Nope.
Head that way, eh? I'm just taking the piss, eh? Head that way, eh?
Just in case. No stunt in front.
Care package over there. Deploying me knuckle cluster.
But I kind of agree with you. It's just hard to tell when the lobby's been like dying so fast. I don't really have a whole lot of like information on it.
Knuckle cluster out.
Raven's pointing that way.
There are unscoti to be found in this direction.
Kind of tempted to start going for double the distance on this.
Rapido, rapido.
Dropping the mother load. Mind your 3Ks in. Frag out. Hot bloody. Broke that. Don't get shooting at me.
Calling upon nature's strength.
There goes me frag.
Wasn't leading far enough, or maybe it was leading too far.
Going faster.
We need that many cells. Now I'm not running the sentinel.
Another squad. Down. Enemy shit. Oh, bueno.
Frag grenade set.
We're starting to do better on Bloodhound. Oh yeah, you're right. Zone 3 hasn't even closed. At least we would see at least like some 6-8 squads, you know, final zone. Wasn't perfect last tier or last season, but still, you know, it was something. Okay, one more on Bloodhound, one more, and then we're gonna do Vantage. So basically, how like we're at for zone 1, you 100%, yeah, Toby, 100%. Rank 1, 2, and 5 on Pred there, crazy. If they are in these lobbies, go Alpha. I think what maybe got boring for some people, they saw a comment about, but I think they took it too far. Whereas like fights were predictable, like certain fights would just happen. I mean, that's also competitive Apex, right? go far, I guess. Try longbow this time.
Target spotted.
Just finish him, I guess.
Scanning the area.
All three are up. Okay, backing up for a second.
Hey, we're going back, guys, over there. Faster, faster, faster.
Oh my god, dude. GG's. Go again. We're actually up a lot of points for the day, though, which is the crazy part. Oh, that was them. Okay. 1, 2, and 5.
Initiate to altar.
I'm over here solo queuing on Bloodhound. Trying to get good gameplay footage. Alright, Vantages. We're wrapping up on Vantage. Okay, this looks like an easier lobby. There's a lot of gold players, 2 diamonds. What is this distribution? Try Bloodhound. Okay, I know I said Vantage. We're gonna do Bloodhound again. One more. Because I'm guessing this lobby's easier. I think it's because people wanted to be closer to to ALGS was the idea. It was a step towards like pubs ranked as closer to ALGS, and you go to ALGS and it has that specific, you drop in specific landing spots. Are you having crashing issues? I had to reinstall the game and I was late to stream by like 30 minutes. So I had planned to be on by 8, but I was late. I didn't get integrity error. I just kept crashing and just wouldn't launch. And then I just reinstalled the game and it was fine. But I did have an issue and I just was like sitting there. I was like, dude, this sucks. Yeah, looking solid on loot. Need a sight. I think the loot pool cleanups was still pretty solid.
There are Scotty to be found in this direction.
Otherwise, I'm good to rotate. I'll go hit recon in a second. I have a sight. I did two before. When did I grab that?
Marking our surroundings.
I'm gonna try going for this perk for this go around.
Let us catch them on the
Ooh, solo? Hello?
check your map.
Well, they know we're coming.
Sending you my evac towel.
Is this where they went? Ah, shoot, he went the other way.
Marking our
No, he's not hiding. It was like maybe he was in the rocks hiding.
White, care package over there.
I'm not even getting a trail. There, oh, there we go. Jump down.
traveled through here recently.
But I'm not getting any trails this way.
Hey, Taihan, evil harvester here. Reading our fallback if things get too messy.
Hostile spotted. Shots fired. Marking our surroundings. Hostile spotted.
Hey, we played with that guy earlier.
Over there, got him off.
Am I recording? Yep, okay, good.
Trade to and Scotty. Let us catch them on the way. I bathe in their blood. Spotted. Spotted. They are attacking.
Enemy here.
All Father, give me sight.
That guy's really low. Yeah, I like the new Windows mechanic, but they don't feel as impactful, so I feel that. I feel like they could be bigger, but if they're too big, then I don't know. Gameplay's still pretty fast-paced.
Traveled through here recently. All Father, give me sight.
Outside of my scan.
Copy
Yep.
that.
He does have an evac. He didn't drop down the evac, though. They're fighting where we were at.
Marking our surroundings. A trade to and Scotty. Let us catch them unaware. Bless me with sight.
Ow. No, no. To try to go for the armor swap and it didn't work.
I'm taking fire. I cracked his skin suit shield.
Yeah, it kind of seems like the windows kind of feel like a nerf to Controller Legends rather than a buff. I don't know what this is.
Go that way.
Let's crawl over there.
I feel like we're hitting our groove more. I feel like one, feel a little more comfortable on the mouse. Two, Bloodhound feels a little better now. And then three, reviving.
Can't escape.
Guess I could have crafted. It's fine, I guess.
Enemy here. Over the target practice. Negate my any questions.
Trust in the All Father. Our aim is clear. Taking fire.
Oh, rip. Knocked one. Nice, good damage. Hey Candy, how's it going? Need to have this. Yeah, they got it. Nice. Once the Wraith was choosing to shoot me, I was like, okay, they're not confident. Okay, get back my stuff and I should be fine. It was kind of ballsy to go for it there, but I mean, played entry, I guess. Had the scan on him, got one knocked. Did my job. To think about that for a minute. 3x or 2x4? You know what? 3x. 3x. I just saw White Raven here. Oh, I did. It did scan it. Okay.
A trail to Unscotty. Let us catch them unaware.
I don't think we go through that way. I think we have to go through this way. Go that way.
Explore over there.
I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's a... I got so used to the 2C, I'm not used to the bigger shape. But I think from what you just heard, we're starting to warm up to it quite a bit. I love the haptic switches. They're so nice. There's nobody running up. Oh, they're far.
Enemy over there.
Package over. White. Let's move there.
Okay, they want to play for endgame. Smart. Fine.
Enemy spotted.
Just pinging where they're at so they know. I'm sure they're aware. Scan in front of us.
Bless me with sight.
Ready now. Pull back. Get you missed.
Oh, now they want to go.
Hostile flying.
sucks. I have no idea who that is. Oh shoot, but they're messing things up. Oh crap. It's not a bad round though. Fingertip mouse? No, I've never used that one, Uday. Okay, that was a better round. Yeah, I would say this is definitely Logitech's more positive launch. I know before they've gotten a lot of flack, but this is truly like, I mean, nobody can sit there and lie to you and say that's not innovative. It's a first. I don't know why nobody has thought about putting haptic switches on a mouse, and is it because it's too difficult, or maybe it wasn't cost effective? I'm not quite sure. And time's been going by fast. I think we got time for one more, and we'll do that one on Vantage. I think we got enough footage with Bloodhound. I hope.
Ring movement in progress.
I mean, you saw overall we've gained quite a few points today for solo queuing. Solo queuing's a nightmare. All right, let's do this.
That's my happy place.
Introducing your champion.
All right. How's the rapid trigger on R3? That's a good idea. I didn't think about doing that. Wow. Why didn't I think of that? That's worth a shot. You're right. It is worth a shot. I'll mess with that when I do a follow-up. I didn't think about that to try that. Because I wasn't thinking, like, what could I use rapid fire on Apex? Doesn't really apply to much Apex, it feels like.
Let's go there.
Got two teams here, one line in there. One line in there.
Long shot away.
Oh gosh. Oh my god, the first time I can actually use the window. Okay, well, not the cleanest, but it's something.
Think won't inherit the earth today.
Oh, you think the Hemlock? The Hemlock I feel like is slower rate of fire than I think the R3 one's faster.
Extended heavy mag here. Gold tier.
All right, chilling. It's nice to spawn in with a level 1 backpack.
Taking a new angle.
So you went for that, okay.
They should be on your map. Zipline deployed. Care package over there. Care package over there.
The next ring's marked on your map. Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
It's crazy seeing fuses just bounce around like crazy. The one fuse I saw earlier was insane.
Here I go.
Shield battery here.
They were here. Oh, I see him.
Go here.
Got a mark there. Long shot away. Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Who's ready to fly on a zipline? I am.
It's not the same person I saw though.
Out. Thermite grenade out. Throwing thermite grenade. Throwing thermite
Current
grenade.
angle sucks. Switching it up.
Planted enemy shield. Target spotted.
Getting a fresh angle.
Wow, what a nade. Oh my god, there's another. That's, oh wow. Jesus, what amazing nades. Holy crap. Jeez, what insane. Like, those nades were insane. I saw the second one, I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna go a little further. No, that was insane nades right into the spike patch. Almost got him too. Honestly, I probably should have just dropped on him at that point once the nades were going. Thought about it, and I was like, maybe that's a throw. Maybe he'll just miss, and I can just bat, and I'll be fine. And then, God, that nade was so perfect. Even the nade. Uh-oh. The nade going into the spikes was crazy. Oh, they found him. Wow. That's crazy. I would have never looked underneath there. Let's just beat the round we win. What time is it? Is this gonna be our have to be our last one? Maybe. We'll see.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Tossing a frag down. Got an enemy over here. Oh,
But then they're gonna fight right away. One of the other guys is further. I'm gonna have to get back in there quick.
bring out a gate.
Like I have to go back. Like now. I have to go back. I have to go back.
Pray over there. Don't spook them.
This might be stupid.
Need a new angle on this.
Oh, I still didn't make it down, dude. That's crazy. They might res.
Keeps chasing me, but I keep him in my rear view.
Probably got the res up by now.
Unstoppable, ya mates.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, good try. They did get the res up. It's unfortunate. Go again. I was trying so hard to drop as soon as I got the knock. I got DC'd. These are diamonds already. Jesus. That's a lot of Pred players already. Playing against... They really should be nicer to solo queuers. They gotta be nicer. How does the, like, everyday person feel about solo queuing? Like, doesn't that feel a little unfair?
Found an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Like when you're clearly facing a 3-stack and you know that you're in a duo at least minimum or 2 other solos. I feel like it'd be so much more fair just like if somebody solo queues that you just have a lower MMR. Maybe it's quote unquote easier to get masters, but 3-stacking is easier to get masters. Might encourage more solo play. I really am surprised that after all the, it's been 7 years. I'm surprised that we haven't tried like testing something like that for solo queue like people and say solo queue warriors. It's been 7 years. We understand. We're gonna throw you a bone. Let's see how it goes for one split. Report how you feel about it. I do feel like, to be fair, recognize some of these names because we've been playing most of the night. Some of them are other solo queue people,
Mates, that's one.
but I don't think a solo queue should ever be in a lobby with a trio.
This ain't too bad of a spot. And if we die, blame our mate
Okay.
over there.
All right, this will be the last round. This will go for flatline and shotgun.
Launching to a new angle.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Nice. Pretty much set. We just need sights. If we're ready to rock. Like if we started running over and trying to fight, then we would go fight. But we're pretty much good to go.
Taking a
In
new
case somebody
angle.
runs up on us already, this is really far out of the way. Okay, nope.
Mark them on your map.
Okay, no. Got more of those grenades. A single fire Spitfire is a good test. I agree. Oh, flatline can do it too. Like if I were to do, ready? Not too bad. I think I could be better with it, but
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Closed door here. Let's go over here.
I picked up the enemy scent. Mark them on your map.
alright, gotta catch up to Octane.
Enemy real close. Faster, faster, faster. Throwing jump pad.
Got a balloon on him. Look at that.
Level 2 shields on our prey there.
Far.
Part of a full squad.
Scratch that. Yes.
We could go over there. Just a thought. If I'm wrong, you can kill me.
Tagged him. Getting shot at. Got a tag on him.
Ideal. You have way better head glitches there.
Backing up my cover.
Hard push. I'll try though.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Faster, faster, faster.
Crap.
That's on me. Got a stinger.
Ah, couldn't block both shots there. If I won my one there, would have been fine. Good, we go again. One more, one more. I know we said one more earlier, but we can't end on like that one, you know. Can't do it. Okay.
Introducing your champion.
This is the one. I can feel it. We've already gone up a lot. Let's just get one more positive game.
Death.
If not, then this has to be the last one. One team left, one team right.
Pierce their defenses. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Shooting at me.
Shatter the praise shield.
Broken enemy shield. Active defenses here.
Throwing thermite. Thermite out.
These will pierce them.
We just had to go for it. There was another team pushing, so it was like either we pushed or not. I was hoping there was more damage, but just said Hail Mary, gotta go. That or run. I chose to just go in and fight. Yeah, I guess I didn't do enough damage. It's okay. 96 and 16, and then I think what we did, what, 100 maybe? If they went and did like 100, and then I did like 100 there, then I think we probably could have gotten a knock and maybe done something a little bit. But I just kind of went for something because I knew we were getting pushed.
Package being delivered.
That's nice. Might be able to go resume, to be honest, and craft.
I claim this banner in the name of science.
They're so distracted. I think they're just non-stop fighting over there. I think that's somebody running, not pushing. Oh, now we're getting pushed. Okay.
Second chances in this one.
Well, we have an enemy out there.
Crap, I don't know. I guess I could just come down the center right here.
Enemy. Hurry now. Regroup over there. Broken shield.
Taking a new angle.
I don't know where they went. One of them fell back, and I don't know what happened to this other team. Oh, they're there. Purples already? Jesus Christ. That's not good. I'm dead.
That's on me.
Dude, this team's already got purples. Maybe they got a care package thing already? I don't know. They already farmed quite a bit. Oh. Oof. I mean, we're still up like, I think 1,000 or something, so I'll take it. All right, we're gonna wrap up there. That's it for us tonight before it gets too late. Thank you everyone so much for vibing, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It was fun. Got some good footage on Bloodhound. I mean, we got our dubs, we got our wins. Maybe not always how I wanted them to be, but we're still decent. So if you enjoyed the stream, I don't know if we'll stream again Saturday or what we're gonna do. I have a video planned. I need to practice more with this mouse. That's kind of my homework assignment. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys all real soon. All right, bye, everybody.